I feel like the issue about this stress, anxiety is not being discussed enough, like it's not being talked about enough, and it's very, very serious because when we are stressed, anxious and depressed, our body stop growing, and then when it stop growing, our body starts disintegrating, and this brings all sort of health issues, like it brings heart attack, diabetes, stroke, like all sorts of things. Because when we are stressed, our body cannot function, at the optimal level. So I feel, yeah, like from my own research as well, is that the mind is a wanderer. Like when I say wanderer, I mean the mind roams about, like it goes to the past, it goes to the present, to the future multiple times a day. Like in fact, multiple times a minute, like we are always thinking about stuff. Will this happen? What if that happened? And then that brings anxiety, that brings a lot of stress, But then what we can do to help this is to try to control our mind, is to try to control how we think, like I know it is easier said, than done, innit? But we have to try to, control how our mind wanders about, like we should not be no, we should not be future oriented all the time. Like we should take things gradually, like one step at a time, If we focus on the process, if we focus on the now, then if we do things in line of the process, the future will take care of itself. Like I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not saying we should not think about the future, but we should not stress. Yeah, that's the word. Like we should not stress over the future. The future is gonna come regardless. Whether you think about it, you stress and you give yourself unnecessary high blood pressure, But what I'm trying to say is, if we focus on the process, like take things step by step, like take things gradually, the future will take care of itself. Like if we do what we are supposed to do day in, day out, it's gonna take care of itself. Whenever we are faced with, troubles and circumstances, instead of us to turn to drugs and try to run away from our problems, if we can see problems and circumstances as an opportunity, to grow, as an opportunity to learn new skills, you might as well tell me that, okay, fine, yeah, right now I am stressed up, like I am anxious, I am depressed. Like what can I do? First off, talk to somebody, talk to your family, talk to your friends, like a familiar face, a familiar person, a familiar voice, a familiar place, travel, go see things that really excite you, Go and experience things that truly make you happy, Try to get out of your shell, try to get out of your sorrow by, talking to somebody. And then the last piece of the puzzle is talk to God, innit? Like talk to God. The Bible calls him the Prince of Peace, like speak to God and he will help you. Peace. When trouble blows, Jehovah sees. Jehovah knows, for He's my peace. When trouble blows, Jehovah sees. Jehovah knows,